Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about this practice of grounding. So what is grounding? It's a practice where you walk barefoot for a few minutes, and the benefits associated with this particular practice are extremely overlooked, and no one basically talks about it. But if you make your research a little bit deeper, you'll definitely discover immense amount of physiological and psychological benefits. So let's talk about its physiological benefits. So what happens is when you work excessively over the days or over long hours, and you overeat, you build up chronic stress in your body. When you build up stress, it eventually results in toxins, and those toxins are some sort of form of free radicals in your body. They are called free radicals. They are tiny particles, and they are positively charged, and those free radicals, they are basically hinder in your metabolic processes taking place in your body, and they do not let them happen very efficiently, and they do not necessarily get washed out when you sweat or when you pass your excretory waste in the bathroom. So the grounding comes into play. So the grounding allows the negatively charged electrons present in the ground to be transferred to your body, to your bloodstream, and eventually into your body, and they end up neutralizing those positively charged free radicals in your body, allowing your metabolic processes to be smoother and much more efficient. Okay, so let's talk about the psychological aspect of this practice, because I don't want to be sounding like too much of a philosopher, but as they say, get to the ground reality. What do they mean by that? Where this term came from? Connect with the ground reality. Okay, in my contemplation, in my imagination, in my perspective, I would say that let's get back to our origin, where we came from. Our origin is deeply rooted in the ground. We came from the ground and mud, and the food that we eat comes from the ground. The houses that we live in, the raw materials come from the ground. We pass away from the world. We get buried in the ground. We are meant to be connected with the ground. Ground is where we belong to. So the modern lifestyle has somehow caused us to be very disconnected from the ground. How? The beds that we sleep on, the kind of shoes we wear, the eating practice that we have on dining tables and so on, all of these practices are making us further away from the ground. So as a result, when we are disconnected from the ground, we are anxious, we are depressed, because you're disconnecting from the reality and getting into virtuality. In the world of fiction, in the world of imagination, you're not connected with the ground reality. So in my perspective, I would say the grounding helps you connect with your roots and cures your depression to a great degree. And it cures your anxiety and makes you feel happier because your soul is happy. And the contentment of the heart is deeply related to the happiness of your soul and not the body. But the grounding is miraculous in regards of making your body and soul happy simultaneously. I'm done.